I think that is the sun.
Sure, Throne of Charity. Praying, Bodhisattva, Book of the Dead. That was like
That's got a sun, yeah.
There's is he pointing at the sun?
There's a sun in it, but
Yeah, Sistine Chapel
that's
fresco.
the sun as well, I think.
Maybe that one and that one? No. So which ones do I want?
I think it's the Eastern Gate.
That was that, wasn't it?
Yeah. That's
That
the top
one.
right.
Nope, not that either. Was that marker disc? Maybe it's that one and that one? There we go. Because that's a sundial, isn't it?
Oh, that's right.
I knew one of those two was. Speaking of the sun,
What's going off here? Oh, it's just...
near the day of purification, there will be cobwebs spun back and forth in the sky. Hopi. No, you have to find something with on the surface of the sun. That thing there. I just like to look around and see the hidden text.
A container of ashes might one day be thrown from the sky, which could burn the land and boil the ocean.
Who's this Hopi guy?
Let's have a find out.
They died in the fire from the heavens. I already read that purification one. That's just a random statement. Doesn't seem to be from anyone particularly. Toba 75 Ka was not a volcano. Hopi, H-O-P-I.
Yeah, I'm just searching for him.
Oh, it's the Earth actually.
The Hopi are a Native American tribe.
Oh, of course, yeah. I knew I'd heard the name before. That's how I found. Is that it? Yeah, that was it. One more and I get the whole thing. Also, anus.
So it was
Anus. That ass though. Yeah, the Hopi Indians.
Yeah.
Right. Okay, let's find...
Well, we just offended a whole culture by calling them Indians.
Well, it depends. Some people don't mind, some people do. I found that the people who don't mind tend to be the people who were actually supposedly offending. The people who do care are white. And will say, how can you be so insensitive to a religion? And they're like, we don't care. And they're like, you should care. I will tell you, yeah, for you. And
I will
shit.
suck your dick.
And I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
You know? It's like, I've known gay people, they call me a faggot most of the time.
The gay people I know are the most offensive people I have ever met.
Yeah, they just give no fucks. Because they've spent so long being being insulted and ridiculed, they just don't fuck. They just don't care
there's
anymore.
also the understanding that anything they say isn't meant to be offensive. It's just a
It's
word.
just their personality. Yeah. It's the whole thing like
they're not saying, racist shit like nigger to be offensive.
It's
They're
similar
just saying
to,
it because it's fun to say.
Yeah, it's similar to the whole thing with the black people taking back the word nigger and using it as yo my nigger.
Yeah.
But instead of it being that's our word, it's just like it's
a
word. No more power for it that way. You just diffuse it and you take away its ability to be an offence.
The way I see it personally is it's only offensive if you mean it to be offensive.
And
if you say it with a derogatory tone, then it's offensive.
And when that happens, I then become of the opinion, well, you're trying to be offensive, so I'm not going to give you the satisfaction of offending me. So either way,
Either way, this guy's dead.
Yeah. Come here, dude. What's up, bitch?
Oh, you should just kicked him off. It'd be hilarious.
Oh no, do one better than that. You should slide down now. Go on.
Yeah!
And bounce!
Oh.
Nah, he didn't bounce. Some of them bounced. I had one bounce. He hit something just on edge, went and flew off. Must have bounced about 20 feet, at least.
I'd love it if you'd hopped in there and the trapdoor had just given way.
That'd be pretty cool, actually. I'd like that. Come on. I know that this is one of the synchronization points, even if it hasn't showed up on the map yet. As you can tell, it's a tower.
It's a tower, yeah.
There's usually one right on the edge of a new district that you go to, and that unlocks everything else, but I don't know where that one is.
That church looks fun to climb on, though.
Right, there's another tower over there. That could be the final thingy, Bob, because the ones that you need... Oh, that's the one I've just come from. Isn't it? Yeah, no, that's the one I just came from.
Is it? You sure?
I'm not sure actually. I'll go that way and I'll sort of swing round. No, I won't. I'll go this way.
Well, you can do a circuit if you go around, starting at either the top or bottom.
Yeah, I'll start at the bottom and work up. Because anyway, the point is the grey buildings are the ones that have something important on them, either an assassin tomb, which it won't be because I have all them. I have the Altaïr's armour, or one more piece of the truth.
Oh shit, that guy's onto you.
He's a thief.
No, I meant the guard.
Oh.
He was all...
Yeah, he was, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was onto you.
Yeah, I saw him. I can't be arsed. He gives me 500 florins. I so totally need them.
500 dosh.
500 dindins. 500 butts. San Zachariah. First built in the 9th century, San Zachariah is dedicated to the father of St. John the Baptist, Zachariah, who is supposedly buried there. Other locations in which St. Zachariah is supposedly buried: the Ganzasar Monastery in Nagorno-Karabakh, Yad Avshalom, the Great Mosque of Aleppo, and the Valley of Jehoshaphat. San Zachariah burned down in 1105, killing more than 100 nuns. Pick one and stick with it. More than 100 or more than 800. Pick one. More than 100 or more than 800.
I thought you just misspoke at first.
No, I was reading it out deliberately. More than 100 nuns. The church was built around 1170 and then later redone with a mixture of Gothic and Renaissance styles. They are French, though.
Yeah.
Ironically, in the Renaissance, it flourished as the nunnery of choice for the daughters of the noblest families in Venice, who obviously didn't know the building's history. Some do. So, no, this wasn't the one I'd just been to then. I like the design of this building, though. You see this one at least 3 times, with some minor cosmetic changes each time. This model.
Yeah.
With some minor cosmetic changes, so you can tell one from the other, which makes sense.
Yeah.
First of all, from a gameplay perspective, it allows them to make the world much larger. Secondly, architecture at a certain time period has tended to look very similar.
True.
So
they might as well save some effort.
Yeah.
There's a lot of work goes into designing models for games.
Yeah. As much as
retexturing them is a lot easier than making a new model.
As much as I say Ubisoft are, there are some points where they're just flat out lazy. But they're so big, the games they make.
Certain parts are justified in being lazy, like reusing the building model and retexturing it.
Why is that guy chasing after me? Nobody else gives any fucks. He was just randomly looking at me. Huh.
Maybe he's
Seriously,
into it. Maybe he's into Ezio.
Ballsackzio. There were like 8 different guards there. None of them gave any shit about me at all. And he's just like, I'm going to chase after this guy. There's something about him. Maybe it's his manly smell. Maybe it is his musk.
He's just got like Elon Musk following him around like 2 feet behind him.
Yeah, he does have a rather unfortunate name, doesn't he? Either unfortunate or fucking badass. I can't make up my mind which. It's interesting though, that's for sure. Okay, I can't get up that side, so drop down, you mollusk. That sounds like something out of a really stupid internet skit, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Thing is, Elon Musk himself is the kind of guy who'd probably quite happily turn up to do that.
It's just like an Axe advert with all the women looking at some guy.
Yeah. And then...
Must be the Musk.
Just go with it. Maybe it's born with it. Maybe it's Elon Musk.
Oh man.
That is not as funny as it should be, but it's just can't help myself.
I'm actually crying.
So we've had like 30 seconds of commentary here that's just us giggling.
I just can't stop imagining Elon Musk just following Ezio.
Oh, if only these games were moddable and I could
He's
mod.
not even like dress period appropriate, he's just Elon Musk.
Wearing a SpaceX t-shirt.
Yeah.
Oh, there we are. Final. Anyway, San Pietro di Castello. First built in the 7th century, San Pietro di Castello was the seat of the Bishop of Venice. Notice how far away San Pietro di Castello is from the Palazzo Ducale. That distance is not accidental. The Venetian doges wanted to remain independent from the church. Although San Pietro di Castello itself is nothing remarkable, the tower is the first to be cloaked in Istrian stone from the quarries outside Venice, the same white stone that covers the Palazzo Ducale. Interesting. It also has stuff on it. Get down, get down, get down. Thank you. Right, now where's this last one? Because if I get this one, I've unlocked all of them and I can stop having to worry about trying to find them.
Do you actually like get some kind of reward for it?
I can't remember. You get something. I can't remember what it is, but yeah, you do. It's not just a plot thing.
Right.
There is a little something else to it. I just can't remember what it is. Is it a new weapon or a new item or something?
Might be a new outfit or something like that.
The origin of the species. Unlock the file.
This actually. Yeah, you do spinny puzzles like this in that Android game I mentioned, and they're really cool.
These are a bit simple.
I find it's easier to find a ring with like a face or something on it and line that up first.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's upside down right now.
Yeah, it is at the moment, but I have most of it lined up. Right, how does this go, do you think? Ah, there we are.
It's moving the inside one as well.
Yeah, I know. That's fine. It was the inside one I was trying to move.
Ah.
So it was the inside one that wasn't properly lined up. I can move this. Wait, no. That way.
That way, yeah.
And this one goes there. Going the wrong way again. Then this one goes there. Then I want to go back and move that one again. Then go move the one in the middle to line it back up. Oh, move the one on the outside to line that back up. Move this one to line that back up. Oh, it's going to keep doing that, isn't it?
Can you move the inner one without moving the outer one?
No. Alright, I need to...
So those two are locked to the same rotation always?
Yeah. Wait, which one is it? This one. There we go.
Look at my mighty balls, said Gordon to Jesus.
It has been hidden, altered. Now I need to find something in here.
God, what is going on in that image?
I have no idea.
There's Jesus, white Jesus at that, with a sword, while an eye on the ground
looks at a giant bowling ball.
Makes like a bird shadow puppet.
And looks at a giant bowling ball. With a lamb in this, with a papal scepter. And...
It's the Lamb of God, isn't it? Coming.
It is just...
crazy, is what it is.
Stuff. Missing link archive, access file. Oh no, you can't get in. These are the ones I like.
Into the password. How do you do these?
The bullet hit my chest, the water filled my lungs, the blood spills out thick and red.
I think with this one, you just hit submit, no?
Is there something about aligning the code wheel look?
Yeah, but there's nothing on the code wheel, it's completely blank, so I have to find 3 symbols. I have to find whichever symbols align with them.
What do you mean with them?
This will be in there, these like line things will be in there somewhere, and it'll tell you what these things are. I need to find the right one.